Just want to make sure. Can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Sound
All
check.
right.
Perfect.
I'm actually at a coffee shop because my neighbor hasn't paid their internet bill, I guess. I don't know. I mean, during COVID, they were like, we're all in this together. And I don't know what that meant for you, but what it meant for me was that if at any point in time my neighbor lost their job, I would lose my internet, because like we're all connected, like literally. Yeah. Um, it's crazy. My friend, she quit her job because her boss did not appreciate her. And then she broke up with her boyfriend because she felt like he didn't value her. And so she's unemployed, broke, and alone, and never been happier. It's incredible, Fight for what you want, and then make sure that you have nothing left. It's great. Nothing to complain about. um, Speaking of relationships, I was dating a girl, and she accused me of gaslighting her. Anyway, I responded very quickly by letting her know that that's not even a real term, and it'd be great if she could just stop making up phrases. It doesn't really help. It's weird when you get into a relationship for a good while, you end up having this conversation about previous lovers. And I thought it'd be a lot easier if I initiated the conversation. So I was just like, let's both talk about how many men we've slept with. And I'll go first. 0. It's very brave of me to let her know I never experimented. And I was just like, okay, well, how many men have you been with? And she's like, where are my keys? And so yeah. So now with social media, they call it like body count. There's this big obsession with women's body count. And I have to tell you, look, I don't care as long as she's beautiful, fun, and ambitious. I don't care how many men she's killed. Do you know what I mean? Like, what does it matter? Let's bury that in the past. No sense digging that stuff up. She's got plenty of skeletons in the closet. As long as she deals with the odor, I don't care. But it's difficult, a lot of women end up just like getting pets, getting dogs. My friend really wanted a dog, and after 4 months she went ahead and adopted a dog because she couldn't have one naturally, and that's just what you do. First you try and then you adopt. It's weird. With daylight savings time, I'm all messed up. It's like an hour went by in a matter of a second, and it's just like, look, if I want to lose an hour of my life, I have YouTube for that. I don't need the clock doing it for me. One of the things I learned most about on YouTube was time travel. Have you guys looked up some of the stuff on time travel? What I mean is when you go and you look for one video, and then before you know it, like 7 hours have passed, and you're unemployed and you pissed yourself, like that kind of time travel. It's incredible just to be able to transfer into the future so quickly. I'm really excited because we have the midterm elections. And what I love about elections is that you get new politicians to blame your old problems on. It's so good, it's crazy. I mean, that's why relationships are failing. It's all these Republicans. Yeah, I don't know. Everybody's talking about social media. I don't know if you guys know this, but YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook are actually merging into one website. It's called UTwitFace. I mean, I'm not going to log on there, but some of you might go on there. I think social media, the problem with it is that you can say whatever you want. You just can't unsay it. It's like, oh yeah, everyone now is like dealing with something they said or did like a decade ago. Anyway, I don't drink. It's weird. It's weird to tell people that I don't drink because thanks to Dr. Phil and Oprah, they always want to assume that there's a story, like they assume that either me or my mom or my dad had some horrible drinking problem. And sadly, there's no story. There's no grandiose adventure. I just don't like the taste of alcohol. I also don't eat mayonnaise. But that's actually because my dad used to beat me mercilessly with a jar of mayonnaise. So there's that, My friends are never like, hey, we're gonna go to some places that serve mayonnaise. Is that gonna be weird for you? I might have a little bit of mayonnaise, but I'm not gonna go crazy. They never think to ask me. Weird. Fun fact, I don't know if you guys know this, but about a third of the people who are in the emergency room overnight, a third of the people have something of some size actually lodged inside their butt, which is weird because most of them aren't even there for that. It just shows up in the x-ray. They're like, why do my hobbies have anything to do with my arm that's obviously bleeding? Do you have to take that? Was $80. I'll have to order another one on Amazon. It's ridiculous. But now the here, I don't know what's going on over there, but it's getting like really woke here. So they're doing all these like things with like toys and stuff to introduce kids into the new world we live in. So they have like Divorce Barbie, this new Divorce Barbie that's coming out in time for Christmas. She comes with all of her regular accessories and all of Ken's accessories. Yeah. And then they have San Francisco Ken. He comes with all of Barbie's accessories. So there's that. And then they have, you guys remember those old pull string dolls? You pull the string and it would say, you know, one of 6 phrases. So they're coming up with a new pull string doll. When you pull the string, it doesn't say anything because it might offend somebody at some point. So yeah, it's the new one. A few more quick jokes. I've been getting all this like slim fit clothing, but I think it's false advertisement because it just makes me look fat as fuck. So, and also, I don't know if you guys noticed, look at your clothes. A lot of them, the clothes will say highly flammable, which, you know, is unfortunate because, you know, humans by nature are not flammable at all. Like we would never catch fire, but if you're wearing the wrong shirt, it could be a problem. Speaking of shirts, last 2 jokes, here we go. I saw a Hindu wearing a YOLO shirt. We were both pretty confused. Then I saw a girl wearing a shirt that said, "I woke up like this," which led me to believe she fell asleep like that. Might want to pick new sleepwear. All right. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah.